Let's talk about list generation and some of the complexities around it. So we're in the GPT-4 playground, and I'm just going to hit submit on this prompt, which is just to generate a list of article headlines I can write about for the topic digital marketing. It's going to generate a list, and it is pretty good at following instructions. So in this case, you have 15 different answers. It's going to come through. And one of the things you can do is kind of set some rules. You could have don't talk about SEO in the article titles. And then I'm going to resubmit and see. Here we go. AI, social media, email. Yeah, cool. So it looks like it's not talking about SEO. So this is quite powerful. You can kind of make a bit of a change to the examples of the list that you're coming back with, and that can be really powerful. The other thing you might want to do is to give examples of what you do want, right? So I'm just going to paste in here. Here's some example output. I'm just going to add some rules in here. Just put that in here. Maybe just call this rules. And then this is instructions. And then this is example output. Okay, and then hit submit. And what this is going to give us, I'm just going to get rid of this. Just give me a list of article headlines. And what this is going to give us is much more predictability over the outcomes. So you can see here it's generating a numeric list. It's following our rules. It's not talking about blogging or SEO. So that's really helpful. The other thing to think about here is the format of the example that you give it can make a big difference. So I'm just going to change this to dashes, and we're going to see if that changes the format. Because if we actually wanted a bullet pointed list, then this is how we would tell it that we want that in the list. So I'm just going to get rid of this and then hit submit. Here we go, and now we're getting a bullet pointed list back. So you can hopefully see the power of changing the prompt and getting different results in terms of the list you're getting. There's all sorts of tricks like this. You can say bullet point list, you could say JSON, which is a data structure. You could say YAML. It really depends on what sort of list you want. But this is a particularly useful way of doing it. And this is a pattern that you're going to see all the time. Typically, you have some instructions. You want to put the thing you're asking at the top. Then you have some example output. And the example output, I think, really helps in crafting what type of response you're going to get. And then you have rules. And, it's better at following the rules positive, like saying, include more articles like this, but you can also put negative rules in here as well. So yeah, hopefully that helps you kind of give a little bit brief of an introduction to list generation in GPT-4.